Uh, uh, uh,
What's up, man?
You see it, dog. Feel good, bro.
Feel like a little bit of dookie hit you, bud. Felt like a little dookie. I know how that is, dude. The dookie gets me too.
I just want to fucking come out of this shit and feel better finally, dude. Fuck. Uh, uh,
1 second, I'll be done here. Trying to get this finished here. Tips all slapped up it. Slapped up it. Did you get you some rest, or at least, or did you sleep or whatever?
do what?
I said, you sleep a little bit at least? Get you some rest?
I ain't done nothing but sleep, dude.
Yeah.
I've been fucking sleeping hard.
Sleeping like a baby. Like a little ass baby.
That's the problem. I get stoned and then I'm just fucking ready to go back to sleep for the rest
Yeah.
of the day.
Yep. I believe that. That is definitely well, and that shit that you have strong too. It's all strong. It makes you sleepy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think we
for
really have
sure.
like any sativas, do we? Like that? I think it's all like indicas and the hybrids. Fucking strong ass hybrids, dog.
Yeah.
They're all fucking strong as titties. I'm gonna be done 1 second here. I'll get my phone up in my hand.
Bypass through the like button, check out the website, pick comments.
Please don't be so spooky with us, dude. Please hit that like button for us, Bill. So we can play Barn Bills.
Yeah. Start getting woke up. We gotta get some food, and then look at this mess you got in here. We gotta clean up, dude.
Messes.
Oh, it's a wreck in there, dude. I haven't moved. I've been making messes, and you know what I mean. I've been in the chair. Around my chair don't look so great, but around his coffee table is fucking just as bad or worse. We gotta tighten up.
Oh, looking like shit.
Yeah. When I do it, I just do
Kicking shit. Do. Hey. Hey. E. C. D. E. Uh, uh. E-I-O fucking dude. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, shit.
Proof positive. Hey, we got plenty of institutions. I've been in, all the ones in the surrounding area.
They got
Appreciate that, man.
do reviews on them.
I get a little coffee in and go do a couple dabs. I gotta get a quick shower.
Yep.
I gotta get my shit together today, dude. I gotta quit laying around.
I got to do shit. Uh, yeah, YouTube is interesting. Yeah, it's like I say it's more like a fucking Fallout wasteland.
Yeah.
And we're just your friendly ghouls, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, my back itches here. Pop my packages here. Pop my packages here. Packages. Ow. 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 Ow.
Man, I damn near feel like I owe the whole bricks and snow. I don't know where I re up with all these bricks, but nigga, it's supposed to snow.
Oh. Oh.
Might pass through, hit that like button, check out the website in the pinned comment.
Oh.
So I'm giddy when it comes to these peas, but I don't even know how to drug women.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not on all comments either. Bring my gun in it.
Dude, I've finally been able to hit these till they blink.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't think these are like 10-second blinkers though.
Yeah. I think somebody said the other day, I heard they're like 6 or 7 now, most of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, them 10-second blinkers were fucking rough, though. God. Well, I never did blinkers, you know what I mean? Fucking God.
Yeah, the 6-second ones are still tough to do for me. I can't do them all the time. Oh,
What's up, Evan? I'm fucking whooped, dude. I don't feel so good. He's got a nice collection, too. Don't be jealous.
oh. Oh. What's up, Kobe?
Yeah. Yeah. Look up, Heli Pilot. Good to see you back. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Wow. Whoa.
That kid dog's so fucking good.
Whoa. Yeah, it is. That's what I hit this morning.
Yeah.
The Turpenstein, really good too.
That black lime's got really good flavor.
Yeah, I love the black lime too. Oh, well, I'm an OG smoker too. Like I remember when they started, Dab started, and the reason why I did it is because it got me way. I was like, they turned weed into a narcotic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just strong as fuck. At the time, I was okay with that.
Yeah. Dude, I remember like when everything came out. I remember Diamonds. I remember the first like Wax, Shatter, like that I saw, you know what I mean? But I was pretty at the forefront of shit, you know what I mean? I was in the mix heavy.
It's strong. It's strong. I have a lot of buddies that are like fucking, a few of them at least that are like, I don't want to smoke anything that needs a blowtorch or. But you know what? I just saw a video today on Facebook. Is this dude who does BHO? He's like, you know what? He's like, this is all the rosin snobs. He's like, you fuckers have been out there so concentrated on rosin, you don't realize how good BHO's gotten. He was like,
Yeah.
now we can make BHO with a particle like he's like a half a particle to the billionth, motherfucker, not the millionth, the billionth. He was like, there's BHO that's fucking cleaner than rosin now. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. He was like, put that in your mouth. I was like, damn, that's what we need. Like, clean push of like, clean BHO.
Yeah, I've been smoking concentrates fucking forever. Like,
We smoke
cause it
that.
got to where like that was what you know what I mean. Like I was getting my bud around here to sell, but like all the concentrates and everything, we was getting shipped in cheap. You know what I mean? Like we was, I kept bud because I wanted it, but for the most part though, I was smoking and selling concentrates for a long time. And it got to where like most people like people couldn't even get bud like that. Because a lot of people were getting their shit like
Yeah.
in, and at that time, dude, it got to the point where that's why I didn't have my bud shipped in. We lost 10 pounds and we were done, and everybody was losing it. And back then, it was employees stealing it. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't send anything through UPS back then because it would go to the Atlanta hub and never be seen again. Guaranteed. And people, like we wouldn't ship bud. Period. You know what I mean? Like. Wouldn't even ship it, but edibles, concentrates, all that was fair game still. Because it could be packaged more discreetly. It could be spray foamed in, and it didn't smell. Didn't have to worry about all the vaccine and shit. Yeah, I mean, you get used to it. I just about couldn't get anything done if I wasn't high, dude.
Shit, sometimes I smoke a joint and get higher than I do off of dabs because of all
Yeah.
the TPD and shit. Like,
Also, just because you're not used to it because you don't smoke. You know what I mean? Bud
yeah.
all the time. Bud gets you ripped. Different kind of high, but high.
Oh, dude, yeah, fucking
It's like an
definitely.
all over high. You know, concentrates
Yeah,
are.
head, a lot of head.
Yeah. I mean, you still get body high from good concentrate, but not the
Yeah,
same as bud.
not the same as like flour though. Flour is heavy,
But,
bud. Like heavy body buzz.
like you'll feel like you're like floating on bud. You know what I mean? Like you just feel like good. Like when I smoked that blunt the other day, I smoked that White Owl White Grape pack with lamb's breath.
Yeah.
Dude, I got over to Walmart and shut the phone down with y'all. Like I was still so high after I ate that pizza. And that pizza was so good. I got over to Walmart with like wood folds, like dying. And that was the only one I could order by Uber with. And I kept just like wandering around Walmart, like wanting to look at shit. Like I tell myself, "Oh fuck, we got to go, dude. We got to get out of here." And then next thing I know, I'm walking slow down an aisle, fucking looking at shit. You know what I mean? Higher than a bitch. Yeah, dude. White
Excuse
out, white grape.
me.
Like I don't do flavors. I don't smoke flavored blunts. I smoke sweets, either white owls or swishers. But white grape is the one because I used to smoke like none but white grapes back when it was all mids. Because when you're smoking just mids, like white grape tastes makes all mids taste better. You know what I mean? But when you get to smoking all
Yeah,
these flavors, white grape
yeah,
isn't the best
yeah,
to put with everything, or it overpowers some stuff when you want to taste the weed.
yeah, yeah.
But
Now it's to the point where you actually want to taste the weed.
yeah. But I love a white grape blunt and like that lamb's bread, dude. It goes so good with that lamb's bread because that lamb's bread has like that creamy limey thing going.
Yeah, and the gin and juice ones. They used to have gin and juice wraps and purple haze wraps.
Purple haze, yeah. Um, dude, I was like in the thick of things. Does anybody remember when flat wraps came out? Good Times. You know, now Good Times is like everybody knows Good Times now. But when Good Times came out, they came out with one product, the flat wrap. And when they first came out, it was a flat. They were the first ones to ever do a wrap that was flat, not rolled around a straw. Because there was wraps, but they were all rolled around the straw. There was
Yes.
like two brands, and they were rolled around a straw. And then Good Times come out with the flat wrap, and it
Yeah.
came flat, ready to fucking go. You ripped the top of the little flat pack, you pulled out, and when they first came out, there was a cigarillo sized one in there, and there was a big, like a Philly size. And then like over time it went to like went to the two Philly size, and then it went back to, but either way, dude, those were, dude, I smoked so many of them. Uh
Like 5 flavors.
we bought them by the case. The blueberry ones, a blueberry and fruit punch, dude. The fruit punch ones smelled and tasted like a red Kool-Aid pack. They're so fucking good, dude. With like mids and shit, you know, you just growing up. It was fruit punch, and it was like fucking rolling up a red Kool-Aid pack.
I wish I could
Yeah, the
remember.
straw wraps.
Because I remember that was like Snoop Dogg used to like did an ad for him. And like I said, one of the flavors was like gin and juice.
Yeah. Yeah, the wraps.
Like 5 flavors or so if I remember.
Dude, they used to have the fucking, I forget what they called it. They called it like straight or something, but it had a pot leaf. It was supposed to taste like weed. Supposed to grow with your weed. Yeah. I think you can still get them. I'm pretty sure you can still get flat wraps.
Yeah, it was
What about
official. Yeah. It's by Frutarola. That's interesting. I'm gonna see if I can find the old ones. No, those aren't the old. Those are like new ones that they're trying to do. I wondered if I could find like the old ones, not the new ones.
what original or vintage maybe?
Yeah, that's probably a good one. Vintage. Because they had like 5 flavors and they were pretty good. Like I thought one of them was like cognac. I know one was gin and juice, purple haze.
Oh yeah,
I thought
those
there was like
wraps.
a cinnamon one.
They had everything, and the little silver packs with the straws.
Yeah, it was
Those
like
I can't remember the name of them right now. I'm trying to remember, but oh damn it! Cause yeah, they had the cognac, and they had like every flavor of them motherfuckers. Because a lot of stores didn't have them all, but we have a store over here by the high school that, of course, like caters to fucking, you know what I mean, jits, and they had all like every one of them. It was a whole wall of them shits,
yeah.
like
So
5 shelves of just fucking. I can't remember the name of.
they weren't the dog wraps. This was way
But
before. This was like 1999, 2000.
them blueberry flat wraps were fire though. Where the hell did them come from? We have 3 cases. Oh shit, Debbie showed out, huh? No, I'm good right now, but I'm drinking coffee. I didn't even know we had any.
I'm talking about like a clear pack.
There should be a gallon of tea out there too. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked. I would think. I mean, I don't know. Fucking, I just assume in my head that, you know what I mean, the same wraps are still on the wall. I never look anymore. I don't smoke wrap. I haven't in a long time. If I'm on, you know what I mean, I just grab either a white owl or a swisher and keep it moving. If I'm feeling real froggy, or like I was at Publix and That was what they had. They had white out white grape, or they had some Swishers that were like the plastic wrap ones that were gonna be stale as fuck. So I got the white out white grape.
Royal Blunts was the one that did the purple. Remember the Royal one? That was the Purple Haze one. Remember
Yeah.
the Royal ones? Those Royal Blunts. Those are the ones I remember, like old. There's one more that was older than that Royal though.
See, the one I'm remembering is the little silver with the tear ears on both sides. The little
Platinum.
silver paint.
Yeah, like this
Yeah,
one.
platinum. That's them. Yep, that's
Yeah.
them right there. The platinum blunts. That's
Yep.
them.
Yep.
They're the ones that had like the cognac and all too.
Yes. Yeah, they had cognac too. Yep.
They had a shit ton of flavor. Like I say, that one little store by the high school, it was, I swear they had 50 different fucking flavors, dude. Like fucking 5 shelves of fucking just platinum, all the flavors. I'm pretty sure they had every flavor, you know. There were a lot of them. Because the girls were the worst. You know what I mean? You go in there with girls that were wanting to smoke, and they would get all these crazy flavors of them fucking
Flavors, the blunt
paintings.
wraps. They had like the watermelon and the grape, and
Mm-hmm. They
yeah,
had
and they were real
everything.
shiny too. It might have been the platinums that I'm thinking of. That just had a different
Fucking
wrapper.
fucking banana. Yeah, because the rapper, that's like an
Dude,
old rapper of theirs, I think. Because the ones I'm talking about, that's the same brand, Platinum, but they were like roundish at the top of the pack. They were smaller than that, and they had the 2 dog ears where you could tear it. Like, I can picture them. And that was in probably 2008. You know what I mean? 2008, 10. Maybe 2006 at the earliest, because 2006 I was like 14.
yep. There's the fucking clear ones. Do you remember those? The see-through rolling papers. I used to have those. Those things were
I've been
fucking
hooked to it right
weird.
now for you to buy it with, dude.
Those things were so weird. Did you guys ever have those? They were clear rolling plate papers. They fucking felt like plastic or some shit. Like when
Oh,
you
that's
would
what
burn
they
them,
are
it would
for.
like it would burn like clear. It was so weird, dude. Even back then, I was like, I don't know what the fuck's in this shit. It's probably terrible for you, but man, is it cool. And it was like shitty weed too. It was not like today where you could like, oh, you want a clear paper so you could see your butt in it. It was just like the joint looked brown anyway, almost brown and green. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, those cellulose papers. I had some of them not long ago, remember? I had some cellulose papers I was rolling up. Yeah, I remember those. You're right. They look way cooler now when you roll them up than when we were kids, dude. I don't know. We used to get some pretty good mids, dude. We used to get
Okay.
like
It wasn't
we
like
a
today's, like
lot
where
of
you could
our
see like
mids used to come out of Alabama. Once I got plugged in with Charles, they'd come out of Alabama. They weren't coming from Mexico, and they were lime green with red or orange hairs in them. You know what I mean? Like good
like
mid.
that lamb's bread or Bubba was so purple I could see it through the white paper. Like fucking, it looked like there was like holes in it. It was so dark purple. I was like, what the fuck?
You still haven't told me what sport you play with your meat helmet, dude. That's what intrigues me. They're Viper. Okay. Yeah, just whenever you get a chance, check your Venmo Viber.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't worried about it. I know Dale's bill for it. So I don't really stress it. I know it'll be there.
uh, we when's the flower coming?
Oh shit, I need to go check that. What?
Oh God.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I don't know what it is, dude. We've been trying to get Bud for like fucking forever.
All right, we're good, but I got to put the order back in. Dude, my fucking heart just dropped. The money's back on my fucking, it's back in my wallet though. I have the money back. It says that the order, it's a bot, you know what I mean? It's not like a real, so it says the order timed out, the refund was made. How did it time out if I got a confirmation?
Yeah.
I got a confirmation, and then you know me, dog. I just haven't looked at it. I just been waiting on the motherfucker to show up.
Mm-hmm.
But if day is either yesterday or the day before, I got that thing. They refunded it and said that it. I don't know. I'll have to look at it more when we get off. But
Like we've been trying to get Bud for it.
I have all the money back,
Yeah.
so I'll just contact him and make sure it's not like they refunded it because there's issues over there type thing, and then I'll
Yeah.
just put it back in
Put it
today.
back. Yeah.
I'll just make sure that there's not like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like we refunded it because shit went haywire or something, or you know what I mean? Like our fucking building caught on fire, or you know what I mean? Like make sure it's nothing like that, and then I'll just do it over again and see if I can do the rush shipping. At this point, I'll just pay rush shipping on it.
They
I'm
moved
glad
quick.
you said something though, dude. I'm glad you fucking said something because I fucking had half-ass forgot about it, to be honest with you. I just waiting on the fucking shit to show up. But the mail truck had already went by today. Oh, it's not. It wasn't mail though. It's UPS. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
UPS.
Well, it's most of the time, like it's pretty quick. That's what I was like. I feel like you said you ordered it a couple days ago, so that's why I
Yeah,
thought I'd ask.
it was like Thursday, Wednesday night, I think. Wednesday night.
That's why I thought I'd ask, 'cause I figured through the weekend,
So I
you know.
probably would be getting it today.
Yeah. That's why I asked. I figured it should be. I mean, I don't watch them like you, but I pay attention enough to where I'm like, I'm pretty sure.
We're good though. Dude, my heart sunk. Like when I seen that and it said refunded, and I was like, oh fuck, I hope so. I went look though. It's there. It's there. So we're good. I have it.
That's what I told chat when you left. I was like, dude, we're just never gonna have Bud again. I think because fucking like we could just every time we try to get it, something goes wrong. Every fucking time, somebody wants us not to have Bud apparently because that shit fucking anything that
No,
can't.
we were fucking. We thought it would be showing up like today or tomorrow, but something happened again. But nothing serious. Nobody lost anything. We're good. I just got to put the order back in, and we'll have it in fucking another 3 days, hopefully 4 days.
Yep, just a little bit. In the meantime,
But I'm gonna get it took care of.
we have other shit still. I think we still have the other stuff. So cleaning the bongskis.
We're about to though. I'm gonna go ahead and go order. Um, I'll have to go look again now and see what's available and pick them. Because the ones I had got were vendor's choice, but I didn't tell you, Vibrant, they changed the menu where everything's not vendor's choice now.
Okay.
Just the ones I got were a little less, they were vendor's choice. But before. But when I looked last after I put the order in, I looked. I was looking. Somebody asked me to look for something. I think. Anyway, it's like strained out now. Like I can get like pick the strains now. So,
That's
on
good.
most of them. Well, it was like that before on some of them, but I didn't even see any vendor's choice last time I looked.
Cleaning
I
the
think I
old
will be able to pick the strains now.
cleaning the old bong out, dude. Dude, it doesn't take very long with that Enel to fuck fill up. I'll tell you that right now. That Enel fucking, because it's just hot, you know, it just fucking sucks it through what it is. That's again why I'm so glad out of all that glass that I wanted to get, was thinking of buying, this one right here has been the best. It rips. It's easy to fucking clean. Did I mention how easy it is to clean? It makes it so worth it, dude. Like, I would just buy this again. If something ever happened to this one, you know, I would just buy another one.
Yeah.
It's a great piece. It's thick. It fucking rips your little cock and ball smooth off.
Well, that's what I always tell you. Anytime I buy anything, dude, you know how I buy it by how easy is this motherfucker to clean. Fuck everything else. Function and how it cleans. Like that's all I care about.
This motherfucker rips like a pair of titties. Titties. Motherfucker rips like Dayton's titties. Rips like Dayton's titties. Hey, Dayton, were you in here when I told you I saw a video about how clean BHO is getting now? You little fucking rosin smoking goober.
Hey, Vibrant, would you be able to send the payment link on a phone number, or do I need to get a email address for you?
Let me find out. Let me see what's happening. Let me see what it is. See which way. If nothing else, I'll see. It'll probably be like a link, I would imagine. Like
Yeah,
just
well,
that he can click and pay.
yeah, like the ones Jason.
Yes.
Should be the
Yep.
same thing Jason.
Yep. That's exactly correct. Yep, we're on the same page. I can't remember. Can we do that by email or phone? Can you? I think it. I can't
I know
remember.
you can. I know you
Email.
can do it by
I know we. Can
email.
do it. I know we can do it through email.
I used to get them through Discord.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I'm pretty sure I can
You
probably.
send
You
them
could probably send it
anyway.
anyway. Then, right?
Yeah, when you pop the link up and go to send it, it should like on my phone it pops up at the bottom and it'll give you messages, email,
No.
Discord, like anything
Guess
that'll
what?
send a message.
This dude was saying he had there's some BHO that has like half a particle to the billions and like rosin's like in the millions. He says because everyone's been so fucking focused on rosin, no one's been paying attention to the BHO, and it's gotten fucking way better. Way better. Now, this guy is probably like, it might be the shit that he's making right now, but he's saying it's possible. So if he's doing it, other people are going to do it. You know what I mean? He was pretty adamant. He was like, fucking, that shit's trendy. All you motherfucking rosin boys are on that trend tip. He's like, this shit's fucking, BHO is good now. You know, we've had just
Wherever
as
it's
much time
smoking
with BHO.
BHO, huh?
Well, they're like the guys like we've had just as much time with BHO as we've had with like more time than rosin, you know.
Yeah.
So now I don't know how true it is. I'm not fucking saying. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't know, but yeah, because it won't filter out the things. But they're saying like they get less particles on some BHO even. D.
He says, "Get out of here, Dayton." Oh, poor old Dayton. We give the kids so much shit, dude.
It's filtered and the flavor that BHO lacks. There is some, but see, that's the thing. Some of this BHO now has motherfucking flavor for days.
Dude, that batter we're getting right now is fucking good, dude.
Yeah. Much rosin as I can. I mean, I don't blame you. I can collect as much as you can. You got you, but like this shit, this batter is fucking flavorful and it's smackies. Now, it doesn't like I haven't got any like hash flavor off of it, like any like bud flavors, but I don't like look for that. Joker candy rosin. Get the fuck out of here, Dane. God damn. You got a fucking half ounce of Joker's candy rosin. Little piece of dog shit.
I hope it's shittily done.
Hey, Dayton, I know you've been paying attention to what's been going on in the Lego world.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant to say something to him about that when I seen him, dude. Are you ready to
Finally, you
ride
guys
in
get
the
your time in the spotlight.
Are you ready to ride in the streets, or like what's going on
Well,
with
you
that? I
know
don't
Dayton
know
will
a
be out
whole
there
lot of
on
what's
Ben's
going
side, on
on.
Reckless Ben's side. Give the Legos back.
I don't understand quite. I just realized somebody like was
So
trying to like consign a shitload of money of Legos, and they kept them and won't give them back.
Well, it's more like the guy and his dad had the set. They consigned it with a lady who owned a shop. She sold her shop to the new guys and was like, "Hey, I have this consignment deal worked out with this dude." And they were like, "That's your deal. That ain't our deal. Get the fuck out of our building." Type shit. And they were like, we ain't old they Nicky Scarfoed it. You know what I mean? Old rules don't apply. This is our shit now. Fuck you and your Legos. And then when they went back in to get the Legos, they weren't even in there and shit. They're like, what fucking Legos? Our Legos now, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And that's what started the whole fucking thing. And fucking then the YouTuber got a hold of it and he basically realized like he could because the lawsuit was kind of weird. So he took out like $200,000 in debt and bought Legos like from 10 different people. So he could get this lawsuit filed. Then the fucking police got involved. They were crooked as a motherfucker, dude, trying to bust him for fucking drugs he didn't have. Like it just fucking spiraled out of control. Those fucking Mormons are all in each other's pockets, dude. Fucking cops are involved. Fucking cops are on the Lego guy's side. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucking a Lego owner gets you hemmed up, dude. Like, fucking broke his fucking shoulder. The fucking Lego owner swatted the fucking YouTube guy. Fucking got his ass pulled over. Fucking, and you could tell the cops were trying to bust him too. You know, like, is there anything we can get him on? You know, I don't shop there. Yeah, what is it? Bricks and minifigs. They sell overpriced sets and rob old ladies who don't know better for grandkids' presents. Bricks and minifigs. Dayton, don't act like you're not a fucking VIP member, dude. You know, like that place is a ripoff. Yeah, no shit, it is. Yeah, the old owner is fucking. Yeah, it's a mess. And now the guys who originally bought the store are out of it because it's a franchise. They're gonna tank that whole company. The CEO of that company is a scumbag too. So basically, the whole fucking Bricks and Minifigs Corporation is gonna go down because of this shit, dude.
Yeah. That's funny.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Bricks and Minifigs aren't out for us. Yeah. Well, fucking they had the CEO of Bricks and Figs on the phone with the cops, and he was like, "Don't let them fucking leave. Like, don't let them leave. Fucking look in the car for drugs." You know what I mean? Like, you could hear him on there. It's like, why does the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs have weight pulled with the police officers? And then you find out it's like, oh, because they're all Mormons. Oh, so that's how it happens. Because in what world would a fucking toy CEO have pull with the fucking sheriffs?
Yeah.
It's the Lego version of cops dropping dope in your car and shit. Yeah, they pretty much. Yep. Yeah, they had him on the road for like 3 hours, pulled everything out. And what's fucked up is his civil rights got violated because what happened is they pulled him over and they searched his car because they said a dog hit on heroin. So they had a dog false hit on the car, spread his whole shit out, didn't find a fucking thing. 3 hours had him on the side of the road.
Hold on, but who are we talking about? The guy who originally owned the Legos?
No, so a YouTuber named Ben Wild or Wild Ben, he kind of just makes content where he he would be a great schemer for criminal activity, dude. He just he helps people, like if people are ripping people off or whatever, if he sees people getting ripped, he'll like help them sometimes get their money back or whatever. He's just a good schemer. And he saw it was going on and he was like, well, I could help you. This seems fun. You know, I could probably help you get them back. And then it fucking just started fucking going from there, dude. You know what I mean? Just started escalating. Because the more shit he tried to do, that's when the other people pushed back, and then fucking he had to go. It was crazy. Because apparently, in order to file a suit, you have to try to civilly solve it with the person in the state of Utah. So he had to show up and try to talk to the owners. It's a fucking super convoluted story. It's so insane, dude. It's it's crazy that it got to where it got to. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they raided their Airbnb for stolen Legos, which if you think about it, they were there to get stolen Legos, so maybe they misunderstood it or something, but
That's funny.
So it was all about Legos. Yeah, it was all about Legos until the cops started fucking doing shady shit. You know what I mean? They're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Now this just became a whole other thing. Now you're violating people's rights and fucking, you know what I mean? Over Legos? It's like, oh, it's not over Legos. Don't fuck around in Utah, dude.
Fuck no. What's up, Raymond?
Yeah, this dude's obviously not a drug addict either. Why? He's a skinny white dude. So they're like, "Hey, got drugs in the car?" He was like, no, he does. Motherfucker don't even look like he smoked weed. Little alone does drugs. I'm sure that his film crew didn't look like drug addicts either. You know what I mean?
There wasn't a me in the car.
Nah. No, they would have got what they were looking for. Shit would have been over. They would still be in Utah jail right now, probably. It would have been some life shit if they would have had some shit on them. You know what I mean? They'd be like, "Oh, look what we got here, boys."
If it was a me though, just they would have went to jail. You know what I mean? Because I'm known for it. It's all mine. They didn't know. You know what I mean? And in that situation, it'd probably be true. You know what I mean? All these fucking squares in the car, and then you got Stone in the back seat, just trying to make the trip. You know what I mean?
I was here to be a liaison, man.
None of this shit's for sale. It's all for personal use. I promise. I'm hanging out with these fucking squares for 2 weeks, dude.
My friend Dayton told me it wouldn't. My friend Dayton said it might get a little risky.
Oh yeah, you imagine it'd be a whole different tip though if it was me, you, and Dayton going trying to get the Legos back. You know, Dayton's just there to tell us which ones we need to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, are you trying to tell me that I'm a rarity? I wasn't fat. Well, I wasn't fat when I was doing drugs. So fat people get skinny when they're on them, and they get fat when they're off of them.
Not all people though, because like I say, I've known quite a few. One of the fattest people I've ever known was one of the biggest meth heads you've ever seen.
Yeah.
No, like shit. Really, some of the biggest dope heads I know, like they're not real skinny. They're not real, but you know what I mean. Like they got fucking like they're chubby. You know what I mean? Like old chubby corn-fed crackers that smoke dope like 24/7. You know what I mean?
Dude, did I tell you? Well, you're probably sick. We went practice. My buddy, my George was like, he's like, you realize how much you loft the ball? And I was like, I don't loft that much. He's like, he took a towel and he put it in front of the foul line and he was like, throw your ball. And I was like, fuck you, I'm not doing that. I was like, my ball's gonna hit the towel. It's gonna go down the lane. Be here for fucking 2 hours. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that shit. He was like, just throw it. You know, he was like, try to hit the end of the towel, dude. I fucking way over that towel. He was like, see, I told you loft that fucking ball. I was like, God, well, of course I lofted it. You put a fucking towel down on the lane. You know what I mean? Of course. Like, I can't fucking do that. You didn't throw a towel down on the lane. You want me to roll over it? Fuck you. I'm not going to do that. That's the thing in bowling. The ball doesn't lie. We've done it a couple times already. He's been like, hey, all right, do this for that shot. And I go up and do it. And he's like, you didn't listen to me.
Dayton done got fucking see now. Dayton's to the point now he is taking sips out of the boss's drink. You know what I mean? Dayton got there. He just didn't want to do it right out of the gate. You know what I mean? He's walking around now hitting the card and shit.
Well, Dayton's gonna do the approach where it's like, well, we like Dayton. He's been here for a year, you know. Gotta let him do what he wants. Motherfucker shows up every day, which is smart. I'll give you that. It is smart. That is definitely not my style. I would have went in there and flicked that fucking dude in the face right off rip. Pushed him around. Hey, listen, I don't like going outside. You hear me?
But you see, what you did is great, but just think, you could have had a year of doing what you're doing right now, but even a little more hardcore.
I got a manager.
Yeah, dude.
I got the manager hitting it on break too. See, it was only gonna take a minute. Wait, who is it? I can't see.
I'll have you know, there, Carrie, that my mom says that I'm very fucking tough. So
bend over, I'll show you tough.
He said, no, not the first few months. Paul Blart would say something. Yeah, we forgot he had the guy that would argue about you reading the newspaper.
The free air. You boys think that air gets put out there for nothing? We're able to do that because we maintain strict regulations around here.
Nobody's tougher than Larry. I know a couple Larrys, but they're not really tough.
But they always think they are. They're like tough Larry, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, there's a lot of rules and regulations. I know you guys think it's a joke because it's a gas station, but there's a lot of rules and regulations that keep us and the customer safe. Keeping that shirt tucked in is rule number one. Second thing is you're going to have to smile and greet everybody. You make sure those rat bastards aren't using that free air. What I like to do if they are using the free air too long is I like to grab one of the gas nozzles and walk up to them and stick it right in their rib.
He's on for Father's Day? When the fuck is Father's Day?
I was born on Father's Day.
Oh, we got a new one, dude. Larry's a new boyfriend.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Larry's my boyfriend. He's home for Father's Day. When the fuck is Father's Day?
It's Nephew's Day to most, dude. It's the weekend after St. fucking Smitten's Day.
The cable guy. Dude, I couldn't believe people got so upset that they were like, he's a fraud. You Do you remember that where there was people that got really upset that they found out that Larry the Cable Guy didn't act like that at home?
I never want to see you again.
Dude, there was people boycotting him and shit. It was fucking crazy.
Larry the fucking idiot. Well, I mean, I don't even know. Does he do anything now? He might now because it's been long enough where he might be able to crawl out from whatever.
No, I think he'd already pretty much like retired at that point. Like he was done. Them
Yeah.
dudes made so much money, they never need to fucking do another thing, dude. They'd spend money every day and never run out, I bet, off of that blue collar comedy tour, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Them
what's his
boys made so much
old,
money.
the old what's his name? Titty Slap McGee.
You talking about
Oh,
Ron
Titty
White?
Slap McGee from the Blue Comedy comedy tour. I remember him. He was my favorite. Fucking Ron Howard or whatever his name is. Not Ron Howard. That's the dude from fucking Happy Days. What was his name? Would you look at that? Would you look at that,
No.
dude? If you remember, Mr. McCracken wore a bandana. You know, I should start rocking the bandana when I bowl on the neck to keep the sweat, you know? Ron White. Thank you, LSD.
I said Ron White. You never listened to me, dude.
I couldn't fucking hear what you were saying. I still can barely hear. Maybe it's because this is down. No, I turned it on.
I don't know. It's let me try coming back.
It was too spooky.
No, you're quiet.
Ron White. Yeah, I just saw some of his stand up where he looked older, but that could have been from fucking 15 years ago for all I know. But
Ron White's looking old now. He quit drinking. He just smokes a lot of pot, and he drinks that Willie's fucking.
dude, you know how much is in that? I got to see fucking somebody like unbox one of those. You know how many milligrams is in the whole fucking bottle?
What, like 100?
Less. It was like, yeah, it was less. It was like maybe 80. Maybe. It might even be
Are they
more.
talking about it strong in that whole bottle? There's 80. Fuck you.
Yeah. Whole bottle. It's a fucking, yeah, whole bottle.
Yeah. There's more than a fucking ounce. You know what I mean? There's more than an ounce of that syrup, Tom.
I saw him fucking, because the dude had the bottle, and when he picked it up, I froze it, and it fucking said right there, fucking 80, or maybe like 85 milligrams total. I was like, a whole fucking bottle?
You sure it wasn't per serving?
Fucking hell no. You think they'd be fucking doing that? You know they'd be selling that shit for fucking nothing. I mean, I'm sure we could look it up actually.
Yeah, I don't know what it costs.
Look it up. Look up old Willie's Remy's. Really, Remy's limit. Fuck it, do it anyway. I didn't even care. I have to wash my ass. It fucking stinks.
Willie Nelson's THC drink.
It's called the Willie's Remedy.
Yeah, I got it. It says 10 milligram THC spirits, 5 milligram spirits.
5 milligrams. To the whole bottle. Just booze. Willie's old seaman. Can we dab? I took a dab fucking a minute ago. Now I'm too high to fucking shit. I'm supposed to wash my ass, dude. It stinks. I could fucking go bowling. Not true, Carrie. My daughter says because I joke around all the time. Thank you very much. My daughter says because I can't take anything serious ever. And I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. How much is in it? It probably won't even tell you on the site, huh? That's why I looked at that bottle on the freeze frame. I'll find that.
All it says is 5 milligram
per serving.
Low dose, yeah, 5 milligrams per serving, but it doesn't say.
That's bullshit, dude. It's 85 for the whole box.
17
Oh,
servings in a
okay.
bottle. So that's
Sorry,
50,
Gary.
that's
Sorry.
50, 75. Yeah, in the 5 milligram, but there's also a 10 milligram option. Hold on, let me find the 10 milligram option. That is cool though, dude. I would almost get that just to have it, dude. Look, you get the bundle. It comes with 2 bottles, the Red-Headed Stranger, 2 bottles, the handkerchief, and the shot glass.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
be
kind of
weak.
cool.
I think that's why people are buying it.
That's if you get the bundle, and then the other thing.
Why? No,
Oh,
it's.
this is the deluxe. It comes with the vinyl, Red-Headed Stranger vinyl copy also. The deluxe edition. Back to the bottles here.
Dayton, no, that's not. Liar Liar is like it's like an attorney who can't lie for a day because he's under a spooky ass magic spell.
All right, so if you buy the strong one, it's 170 milligrams per ounce, or milligrams per bottle. 170 per bottle, 10 milligrams per shot, I guess.
That's some bullshit, bro. How much booze is in it?
None.
There's no booze in it.
No, there's no booze in it. That's the whole point. It's an alcohol alternative.
Oh man, shit! Just drink that. On down.
But hey, Vibrant, think of it like this though. If you get that 170 milligram bottle and you don't really, you know what I mean, smoke like that, it's 170 milligrams. If you drink that bottle, you're going to be fucking stoned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but how much is the bottle?
I didn't even look at the price, to be honest.
That
And I
bundle,
didn't
yeah,
hear
it's
you.
probably like fucking $75. I'll sell you. Dude. I'll make fucking Vibrance Remedy right now, dude.
Dude, this is so gay. This is the most AI bullshit, dude. It tells you the price per serving. It doesn't even tell you the price of the bottle. It tells you 5.29 per serving, 17 servings. So that's like damn near $100 bottle.
Hey, I got some fucking Vibrance Remedy right here, bud. It'll remedy
Hey,
your
if you
asshole in the ground.
if you
Stoner
buy
3S Remedy.
if you buy 3 bottles, it's only $4.90 an ounce, dude. Or
Bro,
$4.90 a serving.
and that's 10 milligrams.
Yeah, 4.90 times 51.
Hey, you better be mixing that shit with some lemonade or
So
some shit. What's
it'd
the other flavoring in there?
be like 2.30 or something for 3 bottles.
I want to know the other ingredients now because you motherfuckers are barely putting any medicine in it. So what the fuck is the rest of this liquid in here?
Yeah, I
That's just
wonder what it
it's
even tastes
pond
like.
water you filter once, dude. That's why it looks all fucking like it glows under the black light, you know? It's Willie's fourth grandson's uncle's niece's coom.
It kind of looks like that shit we have just diluted.
Ah,
Honestly, don't it?
hard fucking. That's why I say I want to know the other ingredients. What are you selling me?
It
It's
looks
just
like
water and
diluted syrup,
it's
dude.
just a huge bottle of water with a shot of that syrup in there. Like, why does this look like a bottle of water that someone put a loogie in? That's the remedy, dude.
That's the remedy.
Pour him out slow, boys. She's strong. You know.
What's up, Charlie? He said, you look like the Briscoe brother wrestling. Oh
Well,
my
hell
god.
yeah, dude. I was born with the Briscoe brother. think it's brioche, but
Dude, I was laughing the other day because they got to be brothers, but they like act like Bubbles. They act like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, and they were doing a thing where they like found a jar of blue juice in the woods. It was fucking funny.
fuck you. What's he talking about? I saw you were on a donut operator video. I sent it to Stone on Discord. What's he talking about?
Oh, donut operator. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I'll have to go look. Hold on, I'll
They
be right
sent
back.
you on fucking Discord. Oh my god, dude, there's a ghost in front of my camera, dude. Oh, whoa, there's no trickery. That's all ghosts. Whoa. Love me some Pepsi. Pepsi Cola. Pepsi. Pepsi Cola. Was it good or what? Fuck you, Dayton.
That's funny.
It's pretty good. Fucking idiot, Dayton. I was just trying to get through security. Those fucking idiots. All I wanted was to take that flight to Concord.
That's funny, dude.
Fuck
Yeah, we can't forget to send that thing to Bandman, though, dude. Can't
you. I would be the coolest cat ever, dude. I'd be like, ah!
I couldn't help but leave that up for a minute because that was pretty good. What I expect you to do when the cops arrest you?
Fuck, dude, get off me, you fucking faggot. It's Christmas. Fucking piece of shit. Get your hands off me. I've played card with men in uniform, you know. How dare you slam the door on me, you fucking brute.
Byron tomorrow.
You know, you're locking up here. We're going to have a long ride back to the station because I'm going to be singing the whole time, dude. Because there's one thing that cage doesn't do, and that's block sound. You got to hear me. You know what I mean? Tit for tat, dude. You put the cuffs on me, I yap the whole way. You know what I mean? Lose for both of us. And even though these are plastic seats, a turd stinks real bad on one. Shit, you'll know if you stink when you sit on those fucking plastic chairs. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
It does suck for the cop for a minute when when you shit or puke and all in the back of their car. But
Dude.
it's really they just pull you up at the jail
Yeah.
and they make inmates go out there and clean it.
Yep.
Once they get you to the jail, they go hang out and bullshit inside and make inmates go clean it.
I told you the time Eric did that. The only time I've ever seen that happen was my buddy Eric. He did that shit through the little cage or whatever. Barfed on that cop, dude. That cop got out and slammed his door so hard both feet came off the ground. I was like, oh my God. He is going to beat his fucking ass, dude. You know what I mean? Oh, like when he yanked his door open, you could see the car fucking move. You know what I mean? Motherfucker yanked him out by the feet, dude. They yanked him out by the feet in the summer, like in the Phoenix, fucking, you know, shirt all up to his neck, fucking tits first on the pavement. You know what I mean? Rolling around like a fucking sardine, screaming. You know. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They fucking out there. They'll put you on the ground, dude. You know, that shit ain't fucking cool. That fucking ground's like 110, 15 degrees, you know? Fucking burn
Yeah.
marks. Dude, that shit's not fun. Well, I'm sure you know what I mean? Fucking asphalt's no joke out
I
there.
do the same shit out here. They'll drag you
Yeah.
on the asphalt. You go to making too much noise. They'll set your ass on the asphalt.
It will fuck you up, dude. You know? Yeah, just putting you on the ground will fuck you up. They don't even, you know what I mean? Just sit you on your knees on the fucking asphalt for fucking 5 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Probably got yourself some second degree burns. You know what I mean?
It's you before she. They instead have your daughter watch that video and tell her it's you before she was born.
This was the old style life your old man lived. She's so
That's pretty funny.
yeah.
All right, Jasper.
I
Jasper,
was born with a J in front of my name.
we gotta start getting ready. We gotta get cleaned up, dude.
It's like Django, you don't pronounce the D.
That's a pretty good one. That baby girl watching and tell her this is me before you were born.
Fucking D. He's an idiot. He's a stupid fucking idiot.
That's some shit I would do to Jasper, but we could just request body cam footage for me, you know?
We got straps on his feet and his arms. He's still screaming and shitting and spitting, fighting and tussling around.
No, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not stupid. I've been through this enough. I'm not trying to make this any worse on myself than I have to, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be in that fucking chair with a with a hood and a
That's what
fucking, you know what I
happens.
mean?
Yep, that's what
Fucking
happens.
hood and a ball gag.
That's what I never understand. Like my buddy would do that every time. Like, why do you do that? Like, it makes it so much worse. I get, you know what I mean? I get out way quicker. They put his ass through ice. Like, try, you know what I mean? Like his motherfucking ass in there 2 more weeks longer because
Nope.
they'll leave you naked in that fucking chair for days, dude. And then that's not processing you. That's just fucking. That's time you're just giving them. Then you have to go through all their fucking hoops and jumps. Fucking idiots.
Yeah. So I say, like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna get any of those videos. I mean, you might get me talking shit in the back seat of the car, you know what I mean, a couple times, but for the most part, I'm in the back seat trying to get them to play good shit on the radio. You know what I mean?
I wish I could get the camera footage of me inside of it, fucking faking seizures and shit, dude. I'd love to see the one with me going off the top bunk, dude. Should have won an award for that.
I should have won an award for you.
Fucking Dayton. Fucking idiot, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, I'm always trying to stay out of the way, and Vibrant's fucking faking seizures on the top bunk. I don't want nobody to realize I'm there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the police and shit to know I'm there. I want them to think I'm in there doing nothing. I might make a little noise amongst the people, but
That's some bullshit, dude. Give me some Advil, dude. You know, you took me out of my world, motherfucker. I didn't ask to come here. You know what I mean?
dude, they fucked it up. They used to at our county jail like 3-4 times a day. The police would just walk out from behind the thing and start yelling "Crackanol," and they would just give out Tylenols like a couple times a day. They just gave out Tylenol to whoever wanted them. But they stopped that shit.
Crack and all.
Yeah, that's what all the police called it because everybody run out like crackheads when they'd shake that bottle. And then that fucking gypsy dude that I've told you about that got coffee took off because he was snorting all the coffee and got everybody snorting coffee. He would crush up the Tylenol and the coffee together and snort it and swore it was doing something.
Swore it was doing something.
Because I was like, no, that ain't doing anything. You might as well drink coffee and fucking take Tylenol. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you? You know what I
Yes,
mean? Like,
keep them separate. I feel like you're gonna ruin one or the other or both putting them together.
well, I just
Taste.
feel like it's dumb to snort either one of those. Is how I feel.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be sniffing either one of those. You're gonna
Yeah, I
sniff.
mean,
If you're gonna sniff them, though, you might as well keep them separate for God's sakes.
fuck. If you're gonna sniff both of them separate, put them together. I don't give a fuck. I just don't think you should be snorting either fucking one of them. Like,
I got dual straws,
I
baby.
don't see. You know what I mean? I only snort things when it makes a difference, like Roxy's. You know what I mean? Clear difference there. And if you swallow it or if you snort it, there just is. Now, coffee, I don't feel like there's a big, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. Have you ever done a line? I mean, because like I can tell you, sniffing nicotine don't feel like smoking it. Those like, you know what I mean? When I sniffed that fucking snuff, I was like, whoa, fucking god damn, dude, that was fucking like, bleh, bleh,
I mean, I
bleh.
don't know, dude.
That was
Maybe,
the
but
that was the worst fucking drip I've ever had in my life. Dude, was that fucking snuff, dude. Oh, because it like
I
burned the
can't believe you
whole time.
snorted it,
And
dude.
then you could
I've
you could
dipped, I've dipped quite a bit of Scotch snuff in my day, but that's what that Scotch snuff is, the powder snuff, and I've dipped my fair share of it, but you couldn't pay me to pack that shit in my nose. I don't think, dude. Like, because there's different ways they do it. They'll either do like a bump of it, or
yes.
they'll take like a big thing and they'll like pack one side, and then they'll just breathe, and it pulls a little off this side, and they're mostly breathing that side. I've seen them do it both ways, but they'll pack like a fucking mound of that shit in one nostril and like almost close it off.
Oh, I would just like the feeling I had off of that. Like, I would imagine that's like how fucking serial killers feel all the time. Just fucking nicotine high like that was
Dude,
absolutely fucking
you
disgusting.
want to talk about the strongest? I've dipped a lot of Scotch snuff in my day, but the Indians, dude, have you ever seen them Indians dip snuff?
No,
They
I
dump, they put, it's a powder snuff, but god damn is it strong, dude. One time I ain't had no snuff, and
you're
I
supposed to.
forget, like, I forget why. I think, like, there was somebody there that he couldn't give me a can, like, till I could come back and pay for it or something. He was like, "You want a dip?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And, dude, it's fucking, they dump it in their hand. It's like a powder, and he puts, like, this lemon stuff with it, and then they do this in their hand for, like, a minute. And you grind it all together. And then he, like, this, and licks it out of his hand and shoves it in his lip. He showed me how to do it, and I did it, and I pulled it off. But god damn, is that shit strong, dude? That shit ain't no fucking joke.
Yeah,
Shit
Dayton,
had
you
my
didn't do
head swimming,
this
dude.
stuff. You fucking idiot. The guy who showed it to me was like from another country, and he had some. He went back and he was like,
Yeah,
"This is
no.
yeah." And if you ever watched Inglorious Bastards, I think Tom or Brad Pitt's character fucking does it in that one. He's always sniffing it. It is
Yeah,
gross.
there's a
It's fuck. I don't even chew tobacco. Like someone like Stoned might be more will like should have. You know what I mean? Because it was like I hated chew. And he was like, oh, it's not like chew, you know. And then I sniffed it. I was like, oh, this is worse than chew. I'm going to get sick from this. Like I already threw up from the taste right away, and then when the drip hit, I threw up, and then it was just the worst nicotine high I've ever fucking had in my life, dude.
I
I
say that Indian stuff had my head swimming, dude. Like I was a kid again.
fucking disgusting. I'd rather eat a turd wrapped in bacon
Yeah,
twice.
Stoker's. Yeah. Um.
I had a little success with the green apple scour and peach a little bit, but even that, I'd get sick on that shit if I wasn't careful. Fucking.
My dad would have beat us, I think, if he'd ever caught us with a can of flavored snuff, dude. We'd have probably got the shit beat out of us.
I would throw up. I wouldn't be chewing. I probably wouldn't done no tobacco, probably. 'Cause I can't. I mean, if that's the case, I ain't doing it.
I dipped Copenhagen snuff until because dipped Copenhagen snuff, and then there for a while I dipped long cut, and the only flavor that I would dip and Dad didn't get mad about was Copenhagen Black. Anybody remember Copenhagen Black bourbon flavored snuff? That shit was good, dude. I don't even know if they still make it. That shit was fire.
What's the new cowboy cuts? Fuck's that? Marlboro
Huh?
cowboy cut. Give me a pack of them cowboy cuts, dude.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I don't even smoke Marlboros, dude.
Fucking idiot. What do you
Especially
think we
red.
are, Dayton?
Well, I mean, I don't smoke reds, period. So.
Fuck Reds forever. I smoke Camel filters. Them are Reds too, apparently.
Yeah. To me,
Well,
anything
what's
that's
weird
not.
is Camel doesn't do it. Like Camel filters are just Camel filters, but the Camel Blues, I think, is what they are. They might be something. They have weird fucking names. Is my point.
Yeah, that Swedish nuts. They say that shit's stronger than the motherfucker. Them girls in Sweden be fucking. All them girls in Sweden be having that snus shit.
Yeah, the girls are doing. I'm over there like,
No, the snus is the like the Zen packs, but they're really strong, right? Ain't that what the
my pops.
snus or snus?
That's what my pops does now with those Zen packs. Because when he came here last time, I was like, I thought I saw something in his lip, but I didn't see his bottle. It's like, are you still chewing? He was like, nah, I do these Zen packs now. And I was like, what a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Hey,
What a
it's a good bowl today because it's open.
Cause they be showing like them fine ass Swedish girls, and they all got them things packed in their mouth.
Ting. Would you like some of this stromy with a reach around?
Somebody like me and Vibrant would fucking travel over there with a box of hair dye, though. You know what I mean? Like all the bitches are blonde, dude. I'm trying, I'm trying
Yeah,
to bang a Swedish brunette. Come here, girl. We're gonna go to the bathroom first.
there's got to be them over there. Because all that. Okay.
I mean, there's got to be a couple like natural brunettes over there, right? I would think. I don't know. You don't see them though. They don't. They don't show them off much, at least. Ah, may forbid. Again, already. uh, all right, dude. If you want to go see if I'm gonna jump off here and try to get a shower and start getting this house cleaned up. Figure out if you can send the link or not, or if I need him to go check out, or do we just need to figure it out so I can let him know?
How much is it?
I don't know. I have to figure it out. It's hold on. Uh, what is it? Where do you say they come out the 36? 36 times 2 was 30. 9.
Don't forget the fee and shit.
111.
111 flat, shipping and everything. Okay.
Yeah, 111.
All right. Yeah, I can send them a link. Um, Let me go. You say you're gonna hop in the shower? That's what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'll hop in the shower, take a piss, and then create the link, and then hit you up, see where I need to send it or how to send it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a dab and then get off and go get a shower.
1:11.
Hey Jasper, why don't you take off that headset, put on like a movie or something? We're fixing to make food and clean up. All right, I'm gonna dump and then figure out what. God damn, turn that down. Figure out what you want to eat. Jasper, you're gonna have to turn that down. That shit is loud. How did you have it that loud through your freaking headphones? Holy shit.
All right, I'm gonna hop on. Hop off here and go shit. And then, like I said, I'll
Oh,
text you. I'll text you with the link thing or whatever.
yeah, no problem. Yeah, okay, figure it out.
Hit your little dab, but don't poop yourself.
What even is this? Black lime. Black lime's good too, though. All right, y'all, we out of here. I'll holler at you in a little while.